Hi everybody, welcome to this video. This is Place for Plushies and I'm here with my Build-A-Bear Sonic. Katie, thank you again for helping me getting him. So today I would like to make a nice little video. We're gonna unbox a few Shadow the Hedgehog plushies. And I'm gonna show you a few package openings in one video. First of all, I would like to start with actually telling something quite, well, a little embarrassing maybe. A while back, YouTube usually always sent me an email when I received comments on my videos, but it's been a few months now. I haven't had a mail from YouTube, and when I was last on my channel, I realized that actually the comments were on my videos, but that YouTube no longer send me emails. You just have to look them up elsewhere. So lots of people have been writing comments without getting any answers, and I'm really sorry about this. Actually, on my side, I suppose people were no longer supporting me. So I had no idea actually if I have to continue the channel. But I really love making videos, so I will continue. But I thought, oh my god, something is wrong. And yeah, well, apparently, people have been supporting me. I was a little, yeah, I don't really know what's the word in English, but I was a little, yeah, under emotion, I must say. So people actually do support me and do supported me, and I would like to thank people for the support they gave me, and all the comments and all the views and all the people who have been supporting my channel, watching my videos for years. Thank you so much. I am not really much into subscribers or views. So when I make videos, I never tell people to subscribe or comment. They know by themselves if they want to. So why should I ask? So I know now where to look up the comments and maybe get some requests from people. So yeah, thanks so much people for supporting me. Now that brings me to my video. The first beautiful plushie I would like to show you is one that I eventually really wanted to collect. Yeah, adorable little Sonic here. I just got him. I just picked those little shoes up for him today. He doesn't have the Build-A-Bear shoes, but I'm glad I found him those little baby, yeah, those little baby, what do you have, those little slippers for him. It fits him really well, and it's much cheaper than the Build-A-Bear ones. Yeah, so you might actually remember this big Shadow because I made another video receiving him. Remember, he's so big, I love him so much. He's awesome, and I really wanted to collect the smaller one because this little guy is really an awesome plushie. I do have the smaller Sonic like him as well, and since I do have a few 12-inch Shadows, I wanted to have this little guy with a bunch, since it's such a great, nice, well-done plushie. So let's have a look. I opened the package so that I could reach him quite, yeah, I know, should really start recording otherwise, but there you go. Yeah. So here he is. Oh my god, what a cutie. Oh, this is a beautiful Shadow plushie. What I love the most are his little ears. Oh, look like he's got something there, yeah, from the tag. His little ears. Yeah, I know, let's play with his ears. Oh, there you go. So I know he might actually look a little too friendly. That is what I think he's, yeah, that's also something I found a little too bad on these plushies, as normally their face is orange and they look too friendly. But still. But there you go. What I really love about this plush is the fluff here that he actually made here, like this. The way they make the fluff, because most of my Shadow plushies just have a transfer or a felt patch, but this little guy is totally fluffy and it's amazing. So love this feature. None of my Shadows have this, and he actually has the beautiful air shoes as well, and the finished hands. So this plushie, yeah, usually I like the bigger size plushies, but this plushie is such a beautiful, well-made collectible that I wanted to have him with my Tommy and the GE and the other official merchandise plushies. Love him very much. Yeah. So I even have the little eyeliners here. It's just that one of them is a little oversized, but sometimes they're not necessarily very, yeah, even looking on both sides, like, but it's a gorgeous plushie. It doesn't have any beans. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is the very first shadow I would like to show you. You even have the details, the little markings on the arms and the legs. No, this is definitely one I wanted to have in my collection. He's totally awesome. If you want to put them next to each other, you can see that the larger one is really bigger. It's just for me to sleep with. I like the bigger ones. It's just that with those quills, it's not necessarily easy to do. So there you go. This is the very first one. Now let's go over to the second one. It is right here in the package. Yeah, he fell on my lap. So here he is. Yeah, Sonic. Oh, you're sweet. Yes, you are. Yes. Probably have to open this guy first. Okay, this is quite a massive little guy. I was really happy I found this little one here. Oh, look how big he is. I love really big plushies. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, you're such a big guy. Huh? So you guys might actually remember this little guy. This is the little one I sleep with. I collected him so long ago. And I actually, yeah, wouldn't mind having a second one because I'm afraid he might get worn out. So this is actually a bit of a look-alike that I found. It was really surprising. He might not necessarily be exactly like that one, but it's quite much like it. So I'm really glad to, oh my gosh, I love this guy. It's just that I have to rearrange his little arms again, apparently, because it would seem like the details around his arms are barely attached. This is a fakey one, of course. You might actually see that right away. Also, his face is a little deformed. Yeah. A little squishy face too. They have to rearrange his feeties too. Yeah, apparently. Sometimes on fake plushies, those little attachments, those little finishings are not necessarily well made. So yeah, this is the one I just received. He's a pretty big guy. See the another transfer here? Yeah, I know I have to duck under my net. So I'm gonna put them next to each other. Actually, I have the impression that mine here is even smaller actually than this little one. But indeed, when it comes on their heads, this one has more like a smashed up head. It's like this one picked a fight and this one didn't. He was just kindly sleeping with me. so yeah. This big guy. Yes, because I collected this little shadow so long ago. And oh, that's probably back in 2016. A lot of people actually have been asking where I got him from. I just got him off eBay. I mixed him up with the GE one. But when this little guy came, yeah, he ended up being my sleepy plushie. His details are actually attached and a little more finished here. On several parts, and he has transfers on his air shoes. This little guy is a little different on some points. He doesn't have the eyeliners. It doesn't have, oh, it does have markings on his arms. The legs too. Yeah. got legs markings. So, and these are no transfers. So, there you go. It is also a really nice little guy to hold, if you actually put them to the side. See, this little guy turns out a little larger than this little guy. So yeah, they are indeed different plushies, but I'm glad I found another fake shadow, because I absolutely love this little one, and I'm planning on using him for, well, even longer. So not quite sure actually if I might just switch plushies to sleep with, and sleep with this big guy, and try to conserve this one. In general, this one looks prettier, so I might actually think of this. This little guy, look at him, just really glad to find another fluffy warm shadow to cuddle with. I absolutely love this character. Yeah, you're a big guy. I know how pathetic I look. So yeah, this is the second shadow I would like to show you. Shall we have a look at his quills too? Look at this. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful quillies. I used to put this one on his tummy on my bed as well. So yeah, indeed, the head is turns out a little smaller on my right one. It's surprising how similar those plushies are, yet how different actually. So it is something that you can, look what a massive guy. And when you actually have a look at this little one, he's just a little smaller. This little guy, I just put him on my lap when I watch TV. So there you go, that will be the second one. Let's go over to the third package of Sonic plushies of this video. I just received them today. I know some people might actually like the official ones very much, but I happen to like the fake ones as well. As much, I'm gonna say. So, they just came today, and I also have my little super shadow next to me, because I think he might be quite nice to compare those guys with. So, we actually have... thought these ones were really adorable looking, and I realized I did actually really want to collect them, so here they are. Also, I really happen to like the material of these plushies, and I think personally that fake ones look pretty much as well or as good as the official ones sometimes. Oh, I have Shadow's little tail here. That's just sweet. Look at that little waggy tail. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Also look at Sonic's blue color. Isn't that just wonderful? He looks like a sapphire. So, it's just that I might just have to open this up. It's really hard to do with one hand. So I'm just going to show you what I'm actually getting here. A wonderful bag full of goodies. And I'm quite excited receiving these two. They will be quite much the size as this little guy here. So, yeah, let's have a look. Yeah. You're such a good boy. Look, there's your little brother. Yeah? Where is he? There's your little brother. There he is. Oh, look at him. Yes, I happened to see your tail before I saw your face, and I happen to like it very much. So, yeah. And I came out quite wrong. Let's see, Sonic, here he is. It's not actually usually what you say to people. I happened to see your behind before I saw your front. So... Oh, imagine saying that to people when you first meet them. I happened to see your behinds before I saw your front side, and I happened to, well, I was a little confused, but oh jeez. So there you go. Here they are. So which one shall we have a look first? I have Shadow here because I have him right next to me. So, let's have a look at this little guy. So see, they are made of such soft, gorgeous material. He has such a beautiful shape as well. So these are probably just 100% bootlegs. You can say whatever you want, but I like them very much. He's got this little, everything is attached here. He has his markings, even his eyeliners, because the other one didn't have it, right? The shape of his head, his eyes is beautiful. You can actually hang him up like this. He's not too large. He's actually the same size as the movie Shadow plush. He got all the details on him, and beautiful little, even has 4 fingers. So this plushie might actually be quite fake, but don't miss on him. He's amazing. Just look at him. And it's actually a great size for playing plushies or for children. His eyes have a really nice shape, and even nice embroidered details here. See, the beautiful red eyes. He comes with his beautiful red eyes and his cute ears. So this is a nice little guy. Really, I don't regret collecting him. At first, I wasn't quite sure. Also, his little fluffy chest fur is actually, yeah. Sometimes it's put more in the middle of his tummy, but it's more like under his muscle right now, so under his chin. So he's a gorgeous little plushie. It would be great for sleeping, for playing, for. It's an amazing plush, and here you have his little quills. So believe me, this is an amazing plushie. He's quite firmly stuffed. When I put him in my hand, he's like this. So yeah, don't miss this guy. He might not be official, but he is just as much and as well made as the official ones. Now we have Sonic. Well, yeah, if you wanted to compare with the Super Shadow. So it's basically the same plush, I suppose. Here they are. Don't know exactly if they're the same size. It would seem so. Maybe if I put them on the ground, maybe that's more clearer. Wait. You have this one, the black one, and the yellow one. There you can see it very clearly. And this is my very first Super Shadow. It's the very first one I collected like this. I don't have many of them like this. Because I don't necessarily like him being pale yellow. I like the black color. So yeah, that's them. And really glad having both of them. Just sometimes you gotta check if his wrist parts here, his little cuffies, they are indeed well added to the, if they are turned in the right direction, like on this one. See, for example, this one here, it's a little messed up. See, I think it's really too bad that it's messed up, because I cannot really adjust this. I cannot really adapt. I might actually try when I have my 2 hands, but I think. And when they show pictures of these plushies, they always show them being perfect, but then you actually send you the ones with a little issues. Glad my black one doesn't have anything wrong with it. Or, well, how wrong can it be? But I think it's too bad when you actually pay for the plushie being like this, and then they send you one like this. So, don't really like that very much. I like details. I like right-looking details. So, yeah. Next one here is Sonic. Yeah, always real nice to receive Sonic. I thought his blue color was really beautiful. Very accurate, actually. That deep ink blue that he can be. And you have the beautiful green eyes. Might be a little hidden by his nose. I'm trying to record it correctly. He has pink arms and every detail. That is something I think is too bad. That is the buckles here on his shoes. It is partially hidden because of the little marking here. The buckles are not necessarily well added to the shoes. But I'm glad he does have a buckle, because I think it's kind of too bad when he doesn't. I didn't notice immediately, but the one in the movie doesn't have a buckle. So there you go, isn't it just sweet? I do have another fake Sonic plushie downstairs, a really big one that you might saw earlier, that I use for sleeping because it's quite chubby, and I like chubby plushies to sleep with. Pretty much like the Sonic Build-A-Bear, you know, the one that was released ages ago. That's a chubby guy. I never really slept with him, but I like chubby plushies. I love them when I can just turn my arm around them and not touch my face. Yeah, I like that very much. He's cute, his little ears. He's got that little GE little hang rope. I don't know exactly where those plushies come from. Never seen them before. But I think this little Sonic is very expressive and a really nice addition to anybody who likes Sonic, official or not. And I know my camera has indeed a bit of a focus problem. Look at those squirrels and look at this beautiful blue color. Glad to have little fake Sonic plushies that actually look really decent. Because sometimes those plush can really look beautiful. Not all of them, but some of them really do. And these ones are totally awesome. Really love their material as well. That little very soft material. And actually you can just have them like this, sleeping on your lap. It's so cute. So there you go, this is a Sonic one. So those plushies don't have beans. If you want to see all three of them, there you go. I know, again, with the focus problem. He's the same size as the Shadow plushies. Just that Shadow just takes a little more space with his quills. Did you ever see those plushies on your way? Just go get them. They're awesome. You won't regret getting them. They're perfect toys. There you go. So I really hope my 3 little Sonic plushies that I wanted to show in this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.